Welcome to SmackDown Live, and tonight's lineup looks awesome.
I've been waiting all week long for this. I cannot wait to see what happens tonight.
Well, Byron, I'm feeling a little nostalgic. Since it's SmackDown, why don't you know your role and shut your mouth?
Hey.
What could this be about?
By the looks of it, he is not messing around here.
Here we go. Let's find out. Well, okay.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either. You mad, bro? I guess so.
Well, it takes discipline to win.
You mad, bro? I guess so.
I don't think you can be any more clear than that. The ante has officially been raised here. Now that the WWE Universe is pumped, we move into more WWE action coming up next. And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Plant your butts in those...
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It'll be Team Asuka in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Welcome
the Empress of Tomorrow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Her dominance, her unique appearance, and her unmistakable aura have all made Asuka one of the top competitors in the entire women's division. You know, I will never forget the first time I saw Asuka enter the NXT arena. She had so much buzz surrounding her debut, and I think it's safe to say Asuka has certainly lived up to her reputation.
One of the most dominant female super...
The Pirate Princess.
And her partner, from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
And their opponents, first, from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Our camera guys really need to focus on getting their cameras better. This thing is so blurry, making my eyes water.
Nothing else matters right now, Byron.
Physical prowess and brash attitude required to be a true superstar in WWE. Corey, she's 5'4", but she can lift 225 pounds.
I didn't hear a word you just said, Michael Cole.
I heard it. That's impressive. She sure loves herself.
If I looked like her, I'd love myself too. Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And her partner, from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Byron, I would love to see you interview Sonya Deville so she could punch you right in the mouth.
I wouldn't enjoy that at all.
Sonya Deville is as bad as they come.
Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time in mixed martial arts.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
What a strike! That's gonna leave a mark. You gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp!
Good grief.
Good golly, what a knee. Oh! It only took Asuka a matter of 6 months to become the #1 contender to Bayley's NXT Women's Championship.
But Bayley had no intention of leaving Dallas without her most prized possession. She always wanted to prevail, not just for her, but for every little girl in the crowd, watching with tears in their eyes, hoping she wasn't going to lose that title. But then, she met Asuka.
When you two brought up Asuka's championship match, I noticed Saxton fanboying a little bit. Look, Bayley could be the most beloved superstar in NXT history, but Asuka didn't care. You didn't find sympathy from Asuka when she made Bayley pass out in the middle of the ring.
It was a shocking win, but upon reflection, if Bayley set the standard for being an NXT champion, Asuka elevated it tenfold.
Elbow drop!
You know that movie where you see the ring and...
Looking for all the glory here. And Mandy Rose gets out of the pinfall.
Still a lot more fight left.
They can't walk after that attack to the back. Spinning kick to the gut. She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Corey, to elaborate on Asuka's mask, it's haunting in a way. It is what Asuka calls part of her art form. Combat is her art form, traditionally worn by Japanese artists and performers. Byron, it's a look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Nailed it. Beautiful dive.
Here we go. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss sideboard. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
We saw 30 women make history in 2018 as the first ever Women's Royal Rumble headlined an epic pay-per-view. Raw and SmackDown competitors joined legends and even a few NXT stars, including Kairi Sane.
Michael, Kairi Sane was actually the very first NXT star to appear in the Women's Royal Rumble. Granted, that's a byproduct of getting the unenviable number 6 spot, but she made history before fellow NXT star Ember Moon could.
Going back to Kairi Sane's appearance in the Royal Rumble, she walloped Sasha.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. We're looking at complete domination here.
Mandy Rose has had a meteoric rise in WWE. In 2015, she was one of many hopefuls aiming for a contract in Tough Enough. In 2016, she appeared on NXT. In 2017, she made her main roster debut on Raw. A year later, she jumped to SmackDown.
And look at the quickness by Sane. Michael, you mentioned the rise.
Kairi, good night.
Good grief. That's it. That's what she needed.
Mandy Rose just too quick.
Double underhook applied.
A face buster.
That's how you put it.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
No, shoulders up at 2.
Gonna take more than that.
In off the tag.
She's on the defensive now. At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
Oh, what impact!
She is on fire.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Oh, a drop kick.
On the mark.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Irish whip. Kairi Sane. Big move coming. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability. Ooh, what impact. She can close the door here.
Look out.
Asuka gets tagged in.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Look at her go.
Oh, shot right to the stomach. With a running hip attack. Wow, this fought her. Looks like she wants to win early. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here.
Unreal. Asuka is looking to end it.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Asuka's found herself in a bit of trouble. Where do you see her going from here? I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys. And if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
We could see a tap out.
It's locked in.
This one is over.
Now, that's an impressive tag team victory.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
This was another great moment. Who could forget this? Man, this was great. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here are your winners, and Kairi Sane.
Could have gone either way there for a while.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
It's Chad Gable taking on some tough competition.
Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Former Olympian, former NXT Tag Team Champion, SmackDown Live Tag Team Champion, one of the most self-assured superstars you will see in the WWE.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali.
Ali's dedicated his life to breaking barriers, challenging stereotypes, and he's continuing to carve out his niche in WWE.
Hey, Byron, maybe you should wear one of those masks when you do commentary.
You never see my face.
Or hear you.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that.
Man.
These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Ooh! Gable's looking to finish this.
Is he done?
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
This could end it in a hurry.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Beautiful technique.
Big elbow.
Enziguri. Right on the mark. Chad Gable not looking himself right now.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Harsh impact.
He's not looking like himself here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
Irish whip.
Devastating elbow.
Drop down. Now leapfrog. Picture perfect drop kick.
Also by Charles Schultz.
That was all too easy for Chad Gable.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Chad Gable is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
When this guy's on, look out. He has him right where he wants him.
See if he takes the bait.
Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick.
Slingshot neck breaker.
Nice.
Victory is on the hook.
The pinfall and the victory.
superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Well, I kind of did too.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either. You mad, bro? I guess so.
Wow, what a reaction. from the WWE Universe.
That's about as good as it gets.
And if that's any indication, we're in for one epic night. The next match has all the makings of a great one. Singles match on tap next.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Welcome to Balor Club.
Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor!
The future is bright for the Irishman, Finn Balor. A bona fide superstar the world over, Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE. A truly global superstar, a phenomenon amongst the WWE Universe. Finn Balor posted on social media earlier today that Balor Club is for everyone.
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Is there anybody in WWE more arrogant than Ty Dillinger?
Look, Corey, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't see yourself as a perfect 10, nobody else will. It gives you something to strive for in life. You should try it.
Byron, you realize you're advocating for egomaniacal...
I'm advocating for someone to be better than they were yesterday.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
They're struggling for control right now.
Guys, it's easy to say NXT is a pillar of WWE nowadays, but it would be difficult to imagine where it would be without the influence of Finn Balor. He was the face of NXT. NXT exploded into a phenomenon during Finn's reign as NXT champion. We've got a cover, and there's a kick out at one.
Not yet.
Touching on Michael's point about Finn Balor's time in NXT, Finn's time wasn't only beneficial to NXT. The 2 years Balor spent at NXT made him the man he is today and the performer he is in the ring.
Balor is the longest reigning NXT champion there's ever been. He was champion for 292 days. That means being in the main event of every show, every night of the week.
Sling blade!
Nicely done. Oh, nasty impact. Oh!
Ty Dillinger's starting to look a little dazed.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Snapmare takeover.
Ooh, what impact!
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Oh, nasty impact.
Irish whip. What a strike. What a stomp. Good grief.
Leg drop!
Ty Dillinger looking for the pin. Finn Balor with an easy kick out there.
It's gonna take more than that.
Nailed it.
Boom! How does Finn Balor come back from this brutal beatdown? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Dillinger sizing it up. Oh, the tiebreaker.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
This singles contest has a victor.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
He's getting after it here. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Ty Dillinger picks up the victory here tonight.
This guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker room. I wouldn't put it past him.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
Michael Corey, time to hop aboard the positivity bus because the New Day is here.
I hope your positivity bus drives right into a bridge embankment.
Take that back.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Xavier Woods, representing the New Day from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
You eat your burritos with, like, almond milk?
Well, of course, I have a sensitive system.
Michael, say it with me. New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
All right, we'll just keep it a solo party.
And his opponent, accompanied by Eric, and from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Newman Daniel Bryan.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars. The first one to make a mistake could fail. Irish whip. This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Going for the big one. Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Boom, what a kick.
Looking for the quick cover is Kofi Kingston.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Remarkable.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. Beautiful technique.
He's starting to stumble here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory. He knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
No, he reverses it. Harsh impact.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. It's going to break her arm.
What a stomp. Good grief. And Kingston with a quick kick out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. It's going to break her arm.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This could be it.
To leave a mark permanently. He's really looking to prove a point here.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Devastating kick. Looking for the win.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Falcon arrow.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
He's struggling a bit here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taking on so much punch.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Can he finish the job?
Shoulders down, is it enough? No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Incredible impact.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Irish whip.
The end may be near.
Getting it done. Oh, what impact.
Come on, Kofi, let's go, man. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Over and over.
Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
Impressive, but you got to be careful if you go to the well too often.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
He's in trouble. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast.
No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
And this is all part of Kofi Kingston's strategy.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
Not good for the back and body.
Bringing it back into the ring.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Can he finish him off here?
2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Check this out. He's getting it done here. I remember this part very well. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
And Kofi Kingston walks away with the win.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
I love these girls.
Who doesn't?
I don't.
On the way to the ring, the Women's Tag Team Champions, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, the Iconic.
Byron, you only harbor ill will toward Peyton and Billie because you can't sit with them in catering.
Absolutely not. I harbor ill will towards them because I've never seen two ladies who derive so much joy from gossiping and tossing shade at anyone they choose.
Well, Peyton and Billie simply enjoy one another's company and spreading the good word around the locker room.
Look, I might not be a huge fan of their personalities, but they do have an incredible story. Started out together in Sydney, Australia, came to WWE, signed their contracts at the same time, and now here they are, ready to compete on the big stage.
You must have read about that.
Mella is money!
And their opponents. First, from Staten Island, New York, the SmackDown Women's Champion, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Well, it's great where you can wear blinders.
Why would I want blinders on when Mella's around?
So what would you know anything about how to win a title like Mella?
So I see you're kissing up to Carmella as well.
Why wouldn't I? I think she's an unbelievable talent. They're on their feet! For Mickey!
And her partner, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickey James.
A six-time champion. Think about everything this woman has accomplished in her career, and then talk about her all-time great rivalries with 3 Hall of Famers. Trish Stratus, Lita, and Beth Phoenix.
Well, Mickey's got a list of great matches a mile long, but let's talk about her 6 women's championships. Mickey has an opportunity tonight to make a little bit more history.
And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
You know what I like about her? She's approaching this match the same as she would if the title was on the line.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here. And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Down with a face buster.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Beautiful technique.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Ah, big time slam. Vicious.
The Princess of Staten Island has always been known for her unique brand of offense, but the code of silence takes that idea to a totally different level.
Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here.
But she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
At this point, I think it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now.
The moonwalk and Bronco Buster just got Carmella warmed up by forcing her opponents to tap out from the pain caused by the horrific Code of Silence submission.
The Code of Silence sends excruciating pain through an opponent's neck and back, where it's difficult for them to move, let alone breathe properly. The superstar should do the smart thing and submit before a serious injury occurs.
Tag made.
I got a feeling there's some bad intentions in mind here.
A kick right in the midsection.
Oh, nasty impact.
Tag made. We've seen some great chemistry from this team here, Michael.
Yeah, incredible chemistry. Oh, and enziguri.
Nailed it.
Flapjack, face first.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Harsh impact. Oh.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
She's on the defensive now. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Oh, right to the gut. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Oh, I think we're going to get the... There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Irish whip. Oh, what impact. And she drops her.
That was about as in-your-face as it gets.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Man, what a slam.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions, but it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look,
it does not look good for Carmella here.
oh man, what a nasty STO. A striking blow, taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there, I can tell you that.
Oh, right to the body, that hurt. Oh, repeated. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Look out, there's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael. Boom!
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Suplex through. Not done yet.
Going for a third.
The Venus flytrap.
That could be a game changer.
Peyton Royce may have just put this one to...
And we have our winners.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
And last but not least,
here are your winners, Peyton Royce and Billy Kay, the Iconics.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
I hope you set your DVRs, folks, because that match is worth going back and watching again.
Making his way to the ring from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault.
The Hall of Famer is here!
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Byron, here's a superstar who really is living his dream.
Absolutely. I mean, you go back to Edge's childhood where he won an essay contest to win the right to train inside the ring for the first time. And since then, of course, creating a Hall of Fame career here in WWE.
The ultimate opportunist.
You may think you know the Rated R Superstar, but you won't really know the ultimate opportunist until he plants you with his spear, and by then, it's too late.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Got the shoulders down. Edge gets the shoulder up. Wow.
DDT!
This might be it. Oh, my. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. That'll mess up your neck. Man. Going for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
That's all right, Cole.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
This is not where Edge wants to be, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Edge gets the shoulder up. Not yet. Too early.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, my goodness. This hurts.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking clear the deck. There's a cannonball coming through.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Ooh, what impact. Edge is starting to move slow. He's not careful. This can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And
Counter here. He has him right where he wants him.
here it comes. Spear! is heating up now.
He could do it here. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Owens is still in this.
Strong kick. My goodness. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Where can Kevin Owens find an edge to turn things around right now? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
The stop in the leg. Just nasty. You gotta believe this one's over.
Clothesline. Right in the back of the neck. Cover here. And he kicks out.
Prize fighters like KO don't stay down. They fight.
If I was Edge, I'd get my head back in the match where it belongs.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Kevin Owens is a superstar who believes he has nothing to prove. That all the opportunities in the WWE should be handed to him at his own discretion. That's just because he's had a tenure in this business for nearly 2 decades.
And Edge setting him up. The Impaler!
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
He goes for the cover.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Remember this? Look at him go. Check him out here. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Quite some back and forth there before finally picking up the win.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
WWE's Apex Predator.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way, a 13-time world champion.
Randy recently etched his name in history as one of WWE's few Grand Slam champions, and the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as dangerous now as the day he burst on the scene.
And here is the big dog.
And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Guys, I was still competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and this man, Roman Reigns. And we knew the future was bright, but no one quite expected Reigns to have the impact on the WWE Universe that he has since the NXT days.
One of the most confident men in WWE today.
You feel the aura of the arena change. The minute the opening notes of his song hit, Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard. Plain and simple. One of only 2 men in history to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And we're underway. Looking at these 2 men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now.
Harsh impact.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt! Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, going right after the neck.
Ooh, what an up. What an uppercut.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
At the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Here's a cover.
And there's the kick out by Randy Orton.
That's too early for that.
Powerbomb.
Ooh, what impact. At the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Looking at it here. What is Randy Orton's best strategy at this point? He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
He's got him covered, and only a 1 count.
Oh, wow.
Wait a minute. Schoolboy.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And Roman Reigns makes the cover. A kick out before 3.
Not yet.
Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt, people.
Randy Orton is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history with few weaknesses. Corey.
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it.
And here comes Orton.
Vintage Randy Orton.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
What a stomp. Good grief. Corey brought up Orton's many shoulder injuries earlier, and my quick research corroborates that. He's looking for Superman punch.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Does Orton even know where he is?
Plenty of can't miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't miss than this broadcast of WWE television.
Boom.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Beautiful technique.
Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact.
Boom. Boom, what impact.
lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
He ain't playing here.
Yeah, he's putting in the work.
He ain't messing around. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
He said he would do it.
Get used to seeing it.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in